Hey Hoover Cardinals, and welcome to this year's last episode of The Nest. On this week's episode, we'll be covering Ali the bus driver, scholarships, art integration and education, Upward Bound, the new class cabinets, fidget spinners, and video games. After many years of service, Ali, the dedicated bus driver here at Hoover, will be retiring. Throughout his years of service, Ali has become part of our Hoover community, and he holds a special place for many students. Romani covers the story.
As a Hoover bus driver for 17 years, Ali has provided students and athletes transportation. As he dawns upon his final year, we interview him to see how his experience has been throughout his years at Hoover.
I came from a small town named Durud, means two rivers in Iran. Going to school and working a little bit in my dad's shop, and that's what. And I was the oldest of the six. I came July 1977, and about January or so, I was going to classroom and I saw a driver there. And I asked him that, what do you do? He said that, and I felt from the start that I love to spend the time with the students, with the young generation, and that was my inspiration. And so anyhow, I just loved it, and I chose San Diego Unified, which was my best thing, and that was one of my first job actually, and I have been working ever since of 1978. So just enjoying it. Each day is an amazing day, especially last 17 years that I've been at Hoover. There's millions of great memories. A lot of championships. Especially basketball. We have my favorite sports. Well, actually, each season that when we play soccer or we play basketball is when become my favorite, and football obviously, but my favorite my sport is the soccer, and so I was raised with it in Iran, and here I came and played a little bit, like an adults league, men's league, and my favorite player is Messi and also Ronaldo. For me, the chances of having a lot of best people, that I acquainted with them. One of them is late Todd Doxey and late Jose Garcia. I remember him. We were playing at Mara Day. He jumps. He used to play basketball too. He was football, and then he jumps over the player and catches the ball and scores a touchdown. But the amazing character, the amazing humbleness that he had, it always reminded me. And Jose Garcia, my favorite son, one of my favorite sons, that he played soccer, and when he was going to UC Berkeley, he had an accident. I'm sorry, this was not very, but this is something that always stays in my heart. I have truly been humbled with you guys, just everything that it warms my heart. So I just want to say that I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I don't say luck. I wish you success. And in the way, I am going to be with you guys too. So whenever you see me, wherever, I am there for you guys. So my heart goes for Hoover. If I have the blood comes out and they say Hoover.
His efforts were appreciated by many around Hoover. Ali, we wish you the best in your time of your retirement. We love you.
With this school year coming to an end, seniors get ready to leave high school behind, and any going to a college or university receive scholarships. Arturo, tell us more.
Last week, on June 1st, Hoover hosted a senior awards night, giving recognition to hardworking, intelligent, and outstanding seniors. On the ceremony, they gave out the following: the Stephen Efron Scholarships, Cardinal's Interact Scholarships, and Advanced Placement Medals, and the Hoover Athletic Scholarship, Todd Doxey, and John Johnson Memorials, just to name a few.
Ready, begin.
Amazing class, outstanding class, 2017.
This year's top vaccinated recipient is Vivaldo.
I've been donating to the scholarship program at Hoover for about 8 or 9 years now. Started out with just a few Avid scholarships, and then I've continued to add more each year. When I graduated from Hoover High School in 1961, Hoover had a great reputation, and today you still have dedicated teachers and you have students who are enthused, and that was certainly proved by the number of students receiving awards this evening.
I was hoping to get a little bit more scholarship money, but I did get 2 scholarships. I got the Hoover Alumni Association Award and the Doris Outman Outstanding at English Award. And these awards are going to help me a lot with my college career and paying my tuitions and my fees for college. So yeah, I think I did accomplish my goals this year. And it was a great night here at the award ceremony, and it was fun, and everyone got excited, so yeah.
To this day, we want to congratulate all the seniors for receiving many scholarships and many awards, and also for pushing themselves to the limits. Once a Cardinal, always a Cardinal.
Congratulations, seniors, for all your accomplishments. Through the Art Integration Program, students get a chance to incorporate different types of arts such as music, photography, drawing, and even stencils and carving into their core classes. Devaney gives us more information.
Over the past 3 to 4 months, ALMA students have been making art in different forms. Some students made masks, while others put together a song about history. Last Friday, June 2nd, marked a special night for them. These students were privileged enough to present their artwork in the Museum of Contemporary Arts located in downtown. We give you an inside look on how it went. How did you participate in the artwork displayed in the museum?
I was in a skit. It was about a girl who walked up with a book, and there was 3 people lined up with their phones, and it was a phone zone. And this girl walked up, and she was trying to sit next to us, and we told her to get away because it's a dystopia type of world, and books were not allowed there. So yeah.
We interviewed Mr. Hugh and their students to get their opinion on art in classes. What is the Title I Arts Integration Grant?
The grant is a 2-year grant. We started it last year, and we are in our 2nd year. It is integrating arts into core curriculum. So we have, we're working with Ms. Bahumi, Mr. Ta, Ms. Savino, Ms. Headley.
Do you think art is important to your education?
Yeah, because since being the Alma Academy, I feel like there has to be art involved into our classes to make it more relevant to us as the Alma Academy.
The really interesting thing about the arts is that it works with that artistic side of your brain. And students were able to connect their visual art or their music or their play that they've written with the literature that they were reading. Or in the case with the history, Miss Headley's class, connecting the blues songs with the historical events that were happening at the time. So that's really what this is all about, integrating arts to core academic classes and connecting it, and thus kids learning.
It has been shown that when art is incorporated into core classes, it helps students improve their understanding and it helps them do better.
CNS News Entertainment Student Television.
The blanks with is.
Most of us have been raised learning English from a young age, but there are students every day from different countries coming here for a better life, and it all starts with them learning the new language. The ELD is a 2-year program here at Hoover High for non-English speaking students.
It's important for students to have access to English the second they arrive in the country as immigrants and refugees, because this is the United States and they have to know English. We want them to be absolutely successful in anything that they desire to do. Hello, Hoover Cardinals. My name is Elizabeth Flesh, and I teach English Language Development, or ELD, here at Hoover. We have in our program approximately 220 students, and students end up staying in our ELD program for as long as they absolutely need to. So it's very targeted to the individual student, in addition to learning the foundational English of reading, writing, speaking, and listening, alphabet, numbers, nouns, verbs, greetings, etc., all of those things that you need as a beginning level language learner. They are also learning the skills that are necessary for them to do well in mainstream English once they exit the program. At the end, we have a community celebration where the students have an opportunity to talk about everything that they have been through in order to bring them here today. And it really is a rite of passage for them, because when they first stepped foot in this country and on this campus, they felt, fear and worry about not being able to communicate, and here they are standing up in front of a community of people and communicating and sharing their story that they have written.
My name is Pedro Rios. This program helped me because I didn't know English, and this was a easier way because these teachers they help you a lot. They keep in touch, how are you doing your things, and that's a way that you can learn faster. And thanks to that, to the help of my teacher, this program I pretty much learned most of my English perfectly.
Hi, my name is Junior, and I've been in California for 4 years almost. I got into Hoover and I didn't know English at all, and it took me 1 year and 6 months to learn it. At the beginning I was afraid to speak it, and then my writing was good, but I would struggle in reading. It helped me a lot because since I wanted to play baseball, I had to communicate with my coaches and my teammates. So being in this class really helped me a lot, and this program is great for all the students out there to learn English.
Upward Bound is a program which helps future first-generation college students who have a low income and guides them to the right road to go to college. Kevin gives us more insight.
Upward Bound is a great program for students with low income and a drive for college. UCSD Upward Bound Math and Science program offers low-income first-generation students opportunities to explore college and experience as well.
Upward Bound make me care more about my future, got a greater understanding of the outside world, of what my future gonna look like, and it also improved me getting prepared more for the future later, because it benefited me for more of that. I get quite a head start from what I didn't know.
Yes, so my name is Marcus Thompson. I work for UC San Diego. I am the program coordinator for Upward Bound Math and Science, which is a program to help underserved first-generation college students who are low income, who have the inspiration to want to go to college, be successful in college, and bring their intelligence back to the community to help uplift others to help them as well go to college.
You heard it. Students can pick up an application in the counseling office or come to room 810 after school Monday and Friday to meet with Program Director Marcus Thompson.
Name
and your position?
My name is Eduardo Villarreal, and I'm president for the class of 2020. I'm looking forward to changing the mindset of my class because right now they're not really open to do things. I want them to take more initiative, and yeah, that's what I want.
My name is Stephanie, and I'm the vice president of the class of 2020.
My name's Kimberly, and I'm the secretary of class of 2020.
My name is Jernay, and I'm the treasurer of the class of 2020.
My goal for this year is to support the president and the cabinet members.
My goal for this upcoming year is to organize everything well and help organize and fund things we need for the class of 2020.
My goal for this upcoming year is to help fundraise money for upcoming events in our future prom. My name is Romani Atoatasi, and I'm the class of 2019 class president. My outlook for the next year is that we fundraise a lot and we're able to, our senior year, not pay as much for grad night and for prom. I want us to have a good float next year and also just have fun as a class.
Hi, my name is Tracy Nguyen, and I am 2019's vice president.
My name is Amy Muller, and I'm 2019 secretary.
My name is Trinity Frost, and I'm 2019 treasurer.
My goal as vice president for next year is to raise school spirit.
My goal as secretary is to make sure all events are organized and well done.
My goal as treasurer is to fundraise a lot of money so we have a lot of money in our bank account senior year.
My name is Courtney House, and I am 2018's class president. So for next year, we have 3 big goals, which is prom. We're trying to throw a fantastic prom for our seniors next year. Grad night, we're trying to have it at Disneyland next year. And also, we're trying to rise the spirit levels at Hoover.
Hi, my name is Naomi Abraham, and I'm class of 2018's vice president.
Hey, I'm Nidia Presa, and I am the class of 2018 secretary.
Hi, I'm Yalia, and I am the class of 2018's treasurer.
Okay, so as class of 2018's vice president, my goal is to help our president, Courtney, plan and organize grad night and our prom, as well as keep the school spirit up and bring new ideas to our campus for school spirit.
As secretary of 2018, my objective for next school year is to work with the class of 2018 cabinet members to be organized and meet deadlines to have a smooth, easy, and fun senior year.
My goal is to fundraise enough to have the best year.
I'm sure all of you are aware of the new trend going around about owning fidget spinners. Fidget spinners have become very popular, especially among younger kids, but as small as they may be, these toys have had an impact. Kevin tells us more about this topic.
Fidget spinners have become the new viral trend. However, many consumers do not know the meaning of having a fidget spinner. Fidget spinners were originally intended for children with ADHD or anxiety to allow better focus and relieve stress. Fidget spinner gadgets have become increasingly popular since they keep students busy and have a variety of colors and styles that are fun.
Because everyone has them and they're fun to use because you can do this and you can do a lot of tricks with them.
What do you think about fidget spinner?
I mean, they're pretty cool. They're fun to play with and stuff. I mean, it distracts me in class though, so that's a downside.
Okay, I don't really like them. They make a lot of noise and they give me motion sickness. But, I'm pretty good with them.
I think they're very relaxing and they help me get my mind off of things. But when it's time to focus, it's a little bit distracting.
Everyone has played video games at some point or another, and we all have different opinions on which is the best video game. Eric tells us more about this topic.
Hello, my name is Eric Knight, and I will give you a countdown to top 3 video games included in the background of each game. Let's get started.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is a first-person shooter game that takes place in 2054 through 2061. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has gone great lengths to re-innovate Call of Duty, processing more than $10 billion in the revenue. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is the first Call of Duty title in years that is actually entertaining and breathes new life into the series.
I love this game. It's awesome. There's lots of guns that you can pick from.
What is it about this game that you love?
The mission and this one gun called the SN6. That's fire.
Would you buy this game?
I have this game. It's fire.
FIFA 2017 is the first game that introduces a new single-player campaign mode where you get to play as Alex Hunter, a young football player trying to make a name for himself. There's a lot of new features in the game, including new attack techniques and active intelligence system. FIFA is the most sold sport game that sold about 6.9 million copies.
FIFA 17 is a good game, and what I love about it are the new uniforms they have.
What is it about this game that you love?
Barcelona.
Would you buy this game or no?
Yes.
Forza Horizon 3 is an open-world racing game that takes place in Australia, with the map twice as huge and twice as excitement than the previous Forza Horizon game, selling 2.5 million copies and over the course.
Well, I like that it's an open world racing game.
What is it about this game that you love?
Cars.
Would you buy this game?
Yeah.
This week for Hidden Treasures, we take you to Waterfront Park.
This week at Hidden Treasures, we're located at the Waterfront Park, located by downtown. This park offers you multiple beautiful sculptures, an interactive water fountain, and a vibrant children's play zone. It's also located by the harbor, giving you a scenic view.
Hi, my name is Romania Tuatasi, and this week's QQ is, what are your plans for the summer? Hey.
Get some action.
Crawford, August 25th.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball.
And pulling girls. I'm looking forward to going to college and meeting new people.
Netherlands.
Oh, you know, I'm just spend it in summer school since my teachers want to act up and I'll raise my 57% to an A.
Sleep.
What are you looking forward to this summer?
I'm going to Mexico to visit my grandpa and my grandma. We're going to New York, you know.
Going to the beach.
Skate Mafia. Respect.
I'm looking forward to go to McDonald's so I can get some cheeseburgers.
Yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to hanging out with my son right here.
Not being in school.
Well, we just got the opportunity to go to France this summer, so we're going to be in Paris.
Since we're both French, it's like a French people program, so.
I'm going to be turning up with Seps with our rompers.
Straight. Oh, damn.
Straight. Straight.
Straight. To respect women and wear my romper.
In this week's Hungry Bird, we bring you to an ice cream shop called Sweet Shop, which is located in Belmont Park in front of the roller coaster and a Tilt-A-Whirl ride. This ice cream shop is very popular due to the amount of ice cream that is given for a low price. The prices are as low as $6. They offer a variety of flavors such as birthday cake, strawberry cheesecake, mint chocolate chip, and rainbow sherbet. The ice cream is put on either a homemade Monster waffle cone or a Monster waffle bowl. Besides the huge ice cream, they also sell milkshakes, cotton candy, and caramel apples. The lines are long, but the service is quick and consistent. While you enjoy your ice cream, you can take a walk on the beach or around the park. This is a great place to go with friends and family or on a date during the upcoming summer vacations. We rate this place a 10. Enjoy your summer, Hoover Cards.
Hello, Cardinals, and sadly, this is our last nest of the year. This year, we produced 20 episodes with wide-ranging topics. With the class of 2017 graduating soon, we asked them how life is going to be different without the nest and how the life was with the nest.
I think I'll miss the production of all the segments and all the packages that we have. I think they were fun to help produce and help make and produce on my own.
I think all the friendships that I made here and working together with people.
It helped me get out of my shell, let me do more things that I thought I would never do.
I didn't cover many stories because I was the anchor, hot seat interviewer, and executive producer. But I did cover long lunch lines, and I guess that was my first package, and I thought it was pretty fun.
The best story that I covered was probably creative writing, only for the fact that I'm really passionate about creative writing in general. It's what I want to do, and I think I covered it for people who like to write.
I think the best story I covered was the cap and gown, because it showed how all the school can come together as one and fight for what we believe in. I think I would say to the future Nest producers to have fun. It shouldn't be stressful, and do your best.
Work hard and don't slack off.
Good luck. Don't give up. It's easy to give up, but it's harder to keep going, and I think you should keep going no matter what the class does, no matter what everyone else is doing. You know, you're the guy, you're the girl that Mr. Missioner trusts, and I think if he trusts you, then you have the potential to be a great producer. That's all for this episode of The Nest. Have a great summer, everyone.